John, so we just finished up playing 9. How do you think it went for them?
I think it went well. Yeah, definitely some learning points out there. Some good tips to learn off of.
All right, I definitely saw the miss that you were talking about with that ball going to the right. Saw some pretty weak compressed shots, kind of doing the same thing going to the right. Just looking, I guess, from the fairways that we hit within that 9-hole period, I think we hit 2 fairways of the 7 where the driver was struck. So I think we do need some driver instruction. Some things that I did see within the golf swing, it looks like you're having a tendency to not necessarily create a second lever with your wrist. So it looks like you're going to be a little starved for distance, and it looks like as you're coming in impact, trying to generate power, kind of coming out of posture, bringing the club up, which is causing a left path, which is why that ball's going off to the right. So I think some things for us to look at as far as instruction. Hopefully we can set something up where we're starting to create a better backswing. The wrist hinge probably a little earlier, and then we got to try to stay in posture a little bit. So then we can actually have that club whip into the golf ball, so then it's compressed and kind of jumping off. We saw a lot of the same things with the irons as well. I think there was 5 iron shots that were probably 20-30 yards from where you're typically planning to strike them. Looks like just a lack of compression. I think a lot of that's just where you're coming out of posture within your full golf swing. Overall, though, performance of putting, I think your putting was phenomenal. I think you drained 2 putts outside of 20 feet. Didn't really see anything in there that would cause concern. I think initially there was a couple of putts to where you were aimed a little bit right, and then you kind of had a tendency to want the putter to over-release. I think it was 2 8-footers. There was one on 2 that I saw, and we saw another one on hole 4. So just be conscious of keeping that putt face more square. I think the putter is going to be fine. So as far as the driver and the irons, I think we saw the same issue. Do you agree with that assessment that that I'm stating that I saw?
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I think staying in posture is important, not coming up out of it. Being able to keep that club face square through impact, and then with the iron as well, staying down on the butt is important, compressing it.
All right, well, let's take a look at our schedule, because I really do want to help you with your driver, because I know that you're capable of so much more. We have, 2 or 3 months before our next tournament within our program. So let's start focusing now to build to where you want to be, because I know you probably want to get in the club championship, you want to make the Ryder Cup team, all those fun events.
Right.
So let's start working now since we have some time, and let's just keep moving forward.
Yes, sir.